Clip Farmers, episode 3 starts now. Is that 6 or 7?
That's 6,
And
7.
I am Don
6,
Limon.
7? Oh, I'm Don Lemon.
No, I'm Don Lemon.
I'm Content Chris, or Producer Chris.
Can you just introduce us for once? It
Yeah,
would feel
okay,
so
please.
good. You introduce everyone
All right.
else.
Your
This
fans
is
just love
Producer
me.
Chris and Content John. And the reason that you see a lot of our stuff going viral and being clipped is because you guys are the original clip farmers. You are the Don Lemon clip farmers, right?
That we are. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have a clipper when you were at CNN, or did you do a lot? Did they do a lot of social?
I
Or
have no idea. I just sat there and said, okay, go do this. I don't.
but
have no
I
idea.
noticed. But have you ever done like for your social and whatnot? Were you posting ever for yourself? Or
So they said if we wanted to be on social media, we could, but we didn't have to. So it wasn't a priority. And they didn't believe that it affected ratings. They thought it was like they had no impact on ratings. And maybe back then it didn't. I mean, now it's a
Yeah.
whole different, it's a whole nother show, as they say. But they just said, you don't have to be on Twitter. You don't have to be on these things. And if you don't want to, then that's completely fine. But now it's changed. They're being encouraged to do it. And they're doing these uncomfortable, like, 2-camera videos.
it's so awkward. Yeah.
But the weird thing is, like, they have the camera now, I noticed, on all the networks. Like, they set up their phone or whatever it is, and it just looks like a horizontal
Yep.
video from a studio camera. So everything I do, when you guys ask me to do stuff, I just go, boom. You know, did you see that ICE agents are on Canal Street and they're rounding up vendors right now? That's the breaking news. Boom, and I send it to you. Instead of like setting
it
it
doesn't
up.
need to be perfect.
And then
Everyone
there's like
thinks-
animation and graphics. And it's like,
You know why it hits, right?
Why?
You got a lethal face card, buddy. You got a good face card, man.
What you mean, bro?
I mean that the algorithms pick it up when it's you talking about it.
They like it,
they
yeah.
people know when it's you recording your story. This is free sauce to anyone out there, even though plenty of people have been stealing your sauce lately.
Have you noticed that?
I'm not gonna name any names.
Can we
but
talk about it?
Yes, we can.
I got to tell you, I'm getting
Yeah.
a lot of calls from people that are like, how do you do this? What do you do with this? Can you help me with this? Blah, blah, blah. And then a lot of people don't say anything. And I was like, I look and I go, oh, is that my stuff? Oh, that's somebody else's stuff. It looks just like mine.
You're like
It's
that looks like my font. That looks
Imitation
like
is the best
my
form of
my
flattery.
color.
It is.
Like,
No, it is. It's like you have your own media agency now, basically, because
Yeah.
you're fielding so many questions. You're helping people start their stuff out. So
How did you notice that you said people are stealing my stuff or
they're
imitating?
they are
copying?
copying the exact way that you are filming stuff or how we're posting. Like when you react to stuff, your fonts, your studio setup, your graphics. It's literally it's across the board. So
what people can't steal though is your cadence and your delivery, and I think that's the most apparent thing. Because a lot of it's like smoke and mirrors on social media until you really get to the meat of it.
I don't want to glaze you too hard
I was
because
just
we've
gonna
had
say
we've
that. I was just
we've
gonna
had
say,
the
you guys just glazing
we've
me.
had the conversation before, but no one. Oh God, this is gonna bite me in the ass one day. No one can go on the street and do what you're doing with the man on the street, and then go to the studio and then approach a Republican just randomly on the street. Like you're just very multifaceted, and no one can do that. So. You're talented as fuck, and you're a good-looking guy. You're a good-looking guy.
Glaze off of me.
Yeah, dude. Ew, bro.
You want to know what's
man.
interesting?
Yeah.
I talk to so many people, and so many people don't know you're gay.
Isn't that weird?
I mean, I guess some people wouldn't know, but that's just one thing people out of nowhere, like, they're like, wait, he has a husband?
They don't know that we're married?
You're gay?
Chris and I are married. I mean, my
you're
real
both
husband
gay?
might have something to say about that. No,
Tim, I'm sorry.
He's like
Love you.
he's like my social media work husband.
I text
Platonic.
Tim every day. I text
Platonic.
Tim every day, so we're good.
we already know.
Well,
I'm
the
kidding.
glaze is still on me, so.
Yeah, Chris is not gay.
I am
not gay. I've never been
I
gay.
did not have sexual relations.
I did not have sexual relations with that man.
Okay, wait, we need to get on track because
Yeah.
you have
Oh
a
yeah.
little
This
bit-
is.
You guys have stuff you want to ask me?
I do. Yes.
Wait, Halloween. Halloween is coming up. Sorry, I stole your sauce.
Welcome to the STEM podcast, starring your favorite boys here.
Okay, start off.
Halloween.
We need some beers, by the way.
Yeah, we
Dude,
should.
we were walking here. I was telling Mike we're having a party at our office tonight. And I was like, I need that wine now.
Yeah.
Like I want it now. But Halloween. I got my costume ready for this year. I think you got yours ready.
Yeah.
Mike, you got yours ready? We got Mike back here, by the way, for everybody. Oh, he's waiting.
Mike,
He's
come here.
waiting.
Come
Mike,
show
come on.
yourself.
Yeah,
Over here.
come on.
Right, All right, go
Here,
right.
come
all
like
got it.
right. You have to
Come right here. Come right
But you
here.
got to be on the microphone.
Yeah.
This is what we're gonna call you, Mike.
There's a camera mic.
Oh, lights, camera, action, or Mike, camera, action. That's Mike, camera, action.
That's pretty good.
Mike does the IRL. He's a photographer, and the ladies are always like, "Put Mike on. Where's Mike?"
Thank you.
Mike, come on, give me a.
Wait, what are you gonna be?
Oh, if you remember Codename Kids Next Door, I'm supposed to be number 1. I'm waiting on a bald cap to come in the mail.
Cool.
I think maybe 0.5% of you people out there know what that is.
Don
and if
will
you do,
not know.
I have no idea. What's a show?
It's a Cartoon Network
Yeah.
show.
What is it?
Codename Kids Next Door. It's like middle schoolers that are trying to save the world.
It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good
it's
show.
cool.
All right. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks
I
for
guess.
the appearance.
Okay. So.
Okay, Halloween.
The one thing I'll say is, Don, you've had some pretty interesting costumes. You do a lot of couples costumes with Tim, but
We do interracial stuff. So
That's a way
let's
to put
see.
it.
No, it was we did the first year that we did something together that was this crazy was we were Joy Behar and Whoopi Goldberg. It was amazing. We'll lay in the
put
picture.
the
here.
up.
Amazing. People actually thought, they were like, wait a minute, that's not. And we called them and they gave us mugs. I had mugs because I had co-hosted the show before, but they gave us like their new mugs. They sent us view cards, like blue cards that they have their questions on. And they sent us some of Whoopi and Joy's clothes. And when we got there, they're like, this blouse is $400. We're like, no way.
Wow.
So we didn't even pull it out of the packaging, and we just ordered stuff on Amazon. But yeah, we went as Whoopi and Joy was great. And then the second year, we went as Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
That's good. I'm excited to see that picture.
How do you pull that off?
I
man?
didn't eat for 2 or 3 weeks because she's thin, right? So I lost a lot of weight to fit, and I ordered a bunch of dresses. So this happened right after the Queen's funeral, and Meghan Markle had on that iconic black hat that had the big swoop and whatever, and then she had the dress that had like a sort of a cape on the back, right? Mm-hmm. And so I went on and ordered it and ordered the hat, and it was perfection. I couldn't believe it. Like the day I was starving myself, and the day that Halloween happened, the makeup artist was coming over. I was like, oh, let me see if I can get in this dress. And I zipped the back up, and I'm like, oh my God, I got in the dress.
It's your Cinderella moment, man.
Yes, and
Holy
then
shit.
I had to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and Tim took a picture of me at the urinal.
All right, throw that one up. Throw that one up immediately.
It's hilarious. It's from the back. But I had never done drag before. Like Whoopi,
Really?
I didn't think was drag. Like Whoopi, Whoopi is like casual jeans, and she wears what do you call those? Crocs. So I got some Crocs and black jeans, and then I had a white shirt on, and then just like a pullover sweater, like a sleeveless sweater, just like Whoopi, right? And I did the Whoopi thing. So she's like basically she's sort of unisex, right? So, but the first time dressing up as Meghan Markle was the first time I really went as a woman, and walking in those heels, I have more respect for women now to be able to walk.
How did that make you feel?
I don't know. I mean, it actually made me.
Don't look so offended by my question.
No. Actually, I felt empowered.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people didn't recognize me. Dudes were checking me out. I'm like, well, you realize I'm not like a woman, right?
Oh,
Wait,
I
weren't
think they know.
No, it's empowered. Like, can you walk? If you can walk in those heels, I loved it that people had no idea who I was. My friends.
You were undercover.
And then, because I would just walk up to him, and I had the black gloves on, and I'd walk up to him, and I'd go,
Hey, honey.
like I want to meet, like, nice to meet you. And then they see Tim, and they'd be like, holy shit!
Wait, here, do that again. They were like this. They're like,
I was like, no. No, I made them, I was like, yeah. And then I was like, and I made them bow. And then the next year, we went as Kamala and Joe.
Yeah, Kamala.
That was great.
That was good. Yeah, I've seen that picture.
you pulled that
was really
off,
fun.
man.
That was great.
You did pull that off.
Now,
Yeah.
have you mentioned to Kamala, because we just
She
interviewed
knows.
her. She knows.
We spoke about it. She
what
loved it.
was her opinion? What did
I
she say?
forgot to ask her last time I saw it.
Yeah.
She and Doug thought it was fucking hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
Now, are they going to return the favor?
And dress as us?
Yeah.
I know someone should. You guys should go as me and Tim.
I called Don. I called Don. I'm
You
done.
gonna do blackface? Yeah, go.
I
do
said
that.
no such
You're gonna
thing.
get canceled.
I said no
White
such
chocolate.
thing.
You could go as JD Vance. You
hold
have
on.
the beard.
Let me 6'7" my way out of this.
See you guys.
What are you guys going?
I look like
What are you guys going as?
I'm gonna be a priest.
Shit, Don, I might have to one up my
I've already
costume
done that.
now.
Come on, that's
Guys,
a priest is fun. A priest is fun.
in the
priest has been
comments,
done like a
should,
million times.
should Content John do drag for Halloween?
He should
Yeah,
100%.
you
Yes.
should.
Oh yeah.
Who would you do?
I don't know.
Don. Tell
Don.
him. Give him someone.
I'm on the hot seat. I'm ready.
Melania.
Dude, stop.
Dude.
Can I be Christy
Yes.
Oh,
No,
Christy Gnome.
Christy Gnome.
Gnome.
I'll just wear little dog ears or something.
I like Christy Gnome.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Yeah,
That
you
one's
can do
really
that.
easy.
So
I'm gonna
Tim
quote
and
you
I
on that
have
one.
a couple of ideas that people.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna be?
So the original was we were gonna do it last year because I don't think we did it. We didn't go to anywhere last year. We bowed out last year. Beyonce and Taylor Swift.
I like that one.
And then someone, well, you know, I did the cooking show the other night, have dinner with Don.
Oh, that was good.
And
Yeah.
someone said that Tim should go as JD Vance and I should go as a couch.
Do it. Do it. Wait. Now, if you're gonna do that,
I'd have to run from him the entire night.
that's actually.
Or,
Dude, the skit for that is gonna go hard on
Yeah.
social.
which I think, or they said I should go as Mamdani and Tim should go as Cuomo.
That would be good.
No, Tim
too.
should go as Sliwa, dude.
Sliwa.
Sliwa,
Yes.
oh, with the
yes.
beret.
Yes, that would be too easy.
I'll
That
be-
would
I'll
too
be one of
But
easy.
his-
you could do Mamdani with the beard
I could do
and the
Mamdani
hair.
a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll be one of Sliwa's cats.
Dude, you.
Or we were gonna go as, and you guys might like this because I'll tell you what our neighbors are gonna go as. We were gonna go as Jeff Bezos and what's his wife's name?
I know exactly.
Not Linda.
yeah.
Why can't I think of it?
Laura
Lauren.
or-
Jeff and Lauren. And I was gonna be Lauren. Tim's gonna be Jeff. He probably had to shave his head. And our
would you do
neighbors were
Lauren,
gonna
bro?
go as the the ladies who went up
Oh,
in the space.
oh, that's a good one. That's actually good. Where do you go though? Because like, don't you go to some
I go to,
high-level events?
I'm invited to 3 parties. The 3. One is Halloween that we usually go to, which is Bette Midler singing. It's for charity.
That's sick.
And then there's another one that's being had at a private club, and then one that we just got invited to, which is I forgot the name of the people.
Do you
who
ever
are
go to
doing it.
Heidi's? What's her name? Heidi Klum.
Heidi Klum's, yeah,
She
her
always has a
Halloween
really big
costumes.
one.
But these costumes are great, and I'm curious with that Kamala costume. Did you feel like a hot girl for Kamala with that on? Did you feel hot?
I know that.
A hot girl for Kamala for what?
Yeah.
When
you
I-
had that Kamala costume on.
At first, I thought it wasn't going to work. I'm like, nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to know. And the moment we went to a party, and there were like a lot of conservatives there, and but they all loved it. They were like, "Oh my God, you guys are great."
I bet they did.
And
love
then
it.
afterwards, though, we wanted to stay at a hotel because we had like a makeup artist comes over and does it, and it's like a big thing. So we're at a hotel, and we walked into the hotel lobby on the Upper East Side. Lots of conservative Upper East Side, MAGA Republicans, and we go into the lobby, and they started talking shit about us, like, "Where's your diaper, Joe?" And I was like, "You guys are fucking disgusting."
Yeah.
The locker room talk never ends.
It's Halloween. Like
Yeah.
even at the other party with people, they were just like, "Oh my God, it's hilarious." Like if I saw someone in a Trump costume, I wouldn't be like, "Oh my God, where's your whatever?" I just wouldn't talk shit. I'd be like, "Oh, that's a great Trump costume." You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird. So we had it out. I cussed some people out in the hotel lobby.
Yeah.
And
I
then
like
went to
spicy
bed.
Don.
Did you hit him with a yo mama? Yo mama.
You know I did that, right?
Yeah, I do. Okay.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you
but
know.
I brought up the Hot Girls for Kamala because, we've seen, if you haven't seen it, there are Hot Girls for Zoran out there. But now, Don, there are Hot Girls for Cuomo. And they're using
What?
Mamdani's, font type
Oh my God! And colors.
and colors. Yeah.
But have you
But-
seen the website? Yeah.
Yeah, but, what's up with, where are the Hot Girls for Cuomo?
Those are the hot girls for Cuomo. You said.
There was one.
Oh, that's
see-
all. That's it.
Well, you have to see the website for it.
Oh,
that
we
I
got the
linked. Wait,
website,
you gotta
okay.
see the website.
But also, I remember during COVID, there were Cuomo-sexuals, for like people were in love with him and men and women, and they were saying they were Cuomo-sexual. You guys don't remember that?
Well, I mean, I never heard of that,
You
but
remember
who the fuck loves Cuomo? I'll say it.
There are a lot of people when
I
when
know.
I'm out, they love him.
Oh, I know.
They think
I-
he'd be a good
I-
mayor.
I'm surprised.
He was actually a pretty good governor.
He was pretty good until
Well,
And
he had some lies and.
do you fly in and out of LaGuardia?
Yeah.
Do you remember what it used to be like?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know how it looks now?
It is.
It's fucking
we
amazing.
love it.
Yeah,
JFK
that's
needs help.
JFK needs some help.
Well, back to Cuomo. If you go to the hotgirlsforcuomo.com, you are granted with this.
Report of investigation into allegations of sexual harassment, Governor Andrew Cuomo.
So they're trolling.
Oh, so
I like that.
is that Mom Donnie doing that?
It's the female that does the podcast.
I think that's an A1 troll is what I think
Yeah,
it is.
the girl is trolling. Yeah.
My mom is texting me. Where are you?
Mom,
You're with the boys on Clip Farmers episode 3.
Should we call her?
I love your mom. We have the same birthday.
Oh yeah.
But before you call your mom, dude, we've talked about on this podcast before your New Year's extravaganzas. There's that one famous time that people like to give you shit for, but I think is a marvelous mark of character for you of willing to have fun on the air.
You mean one New Year's?
Yeah.
Every New Year's I got lit.
Yeah.
I
No, that's
mean,
what I'm saying. I'm
it
saying
was fun.
It's
Cue the
great.
montage.
Yes. What's Joe Rogan's Clipper's name? He's always like, yo, what's his name, Mike? Jamie, put that on the screen.
Hey, Mikey, put that on the screen.
I do that to Andy.
Andy and Nikki, right?
Put that up.
But no, like everyone's seen it. We love it.
I started it.
You started.
I invented
Don
it.
is the first one that's gotten lit on New Year's.
I invented
on
it
TV.
because before, the CNN producers or management or whatever, I forget which year it was, and they asked me to go to New Orleans because I'm from Louisiana. And look, back in the day, I used to do it like a lot. And then I didn't do it for a while because I would actually be in Times Square with Anderson and what's her name?
Someone doing.
No, what's her name? Redhead.
Not Jen's.
Why can't I think about her? What's her name?
We don't watch.
Kathy Griffin.
Oh,
Senior
yeah.
model.
Oh.
So I'd be in Times Square with Kathy Griffin and Anderson, like sharing the stage part of the time. Not it was their show, and then I would go out in the crowd. And I'd do the early show, and then Anderson would come on, blah blah blah, and then I'd go out in the crowd and interview people in Times Square. And then I didn't do it for a while, and then they asked me to go to New Orleans to co-host the Central Time Zone, but also do fun things before with Anderson and Kathy. And I started drinking on the air, and
How did
started
that
doing shots,
happen?
and just started saying things that were provocative. Like I had these Christmas balls, right? And I was like, oh, and then they'd say, look at my balls, aren't they big?
Frat
right?
boy Don came out to play.
And I was like, I'm in New Orleans, and it's New Year's. We may as well have some fun. So I started taking shots, and then it just took off. And then the year after that, like I had to, it's like, what am I going to do this year? And then one year I was like, I'm going to get my ear pierced. But I didn't think about it a lot before. But some of those things were planned. Like people thought, like, oh my God, you're out of control. That was like control chaos. Okay, should I get a piercing? Should I get a tattoo? Should I do something else? And a piercing, as soon as you put it in, when the show's over, I take it out. The hole closes right back up. Yeah. So, and a lot of it was, am I loose? Yeah. Am I tipsy? Yeah. But I'm not like out of control, falling down drunk. A lot of it's like,
You're not like Pete Hegseth throwing an axe over the target.
Almost killing someone.
No, but people, oh my God, the pushback I used to get. You need to be dignified as an African American man in your position. I'm like, oh my God.
Like,
I was like,
nerd.
Everybody, it's
Nerd.
fucking New Year's Eve. Nobody's talking
You can't
policy.
have fun?
That's what New Year's Eve is about. Like letting your shit down, getting rid of the shit
What's
that
New
happened
Year's
for
Eve
the
about?
thing,
Say
and
that
then coming
again.
into-
What's it about?
It's about having fun
It's about having fun. And I think
and
Don,
enjoying yourself.
I think you need to run it back.
Can we go?
Can we go to
just
New
go to New Orleans?
Please?
We are.
man.
We're going to New Orleans.
Tell the people, man. Tell the people.
We're going to New Orleans. We're going to New Orleans. We're going to New Orleans for New Year's Eve. If it doesn't cost.
Please clap.
Everyone donate right now.
Yeah.
So we can,
Yeah. Do
Well,
we need to GoFundMe?
we need the IRL stream there, and I think you need to go on like what's the thing? What is it called? Like during
Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street, but the
Yeah.
ride. What you jump on the? I can't. I'm losing it. Where they throw the beads.
Oh, the streetcar and the parade?
Yeah.
We need the
On a
little
float?
parade. Yeah, we need a float.
I was on a
I
float.
used to have a float on CNN. They
Dude,
made a float
but
for me every year.
We need a float. We need to go to the parties. Anyone in New Orleans, Tell us in the comments.
Yeah.
We have a venue, and they'll block a street off for us, so we can have a little
Let's
float
do
on
it.
our street,
Ooh.
and then we can invite some dancers and that kind of stuff.
I do want to say for every $1 donation that Don gets, he's told me he's going to buy me a beer for
Oh.
every single one.
No,
No.
we're not.
Every donation, he's gonna take a shot.
We're not soliciting.
That too.
Unless, do you think we should do a GoFundMe?
Bro's like, we're not soliciting
no.
unless.
I don't think we need it because people are gonna want to watch.
My goodness. But let's go back really quick to you said the people in the lobby when you're in costume were heckling you. Republicans have a lot to say, but they don't like being talked about. And there's been talk over, I think a lot of commentators are like, Don Lemon should out these Republican, politicians, which to me, I'm just like, so he's gay because he's gay. He knows who the gay people are. Expand on that, because I haven't heard your side.
Well,
of this.
the Republicans are saying, some are saying that they want to send same-sex marriage back to the states, which means they want to get rid of it, like abortion, right?
Yeah.
And a woman's right to choose. And so it was just, I found it shocking and the nerve, the galling that they would want to do that when they have so many repressed, closeted homosexuals in the Republican Party. And and all of the people who are allegedly gay, allegedly, reportedly, what is it? Jen Welch calls him demon. I forget what she calls him. Demon something.
I feel like I could finish that,
Yeah.
but I don't really want to.
And so I just, I said, we should start perhaps outing the hypocrites. Because I don't believe in outing people at all. Like if you're gay or you're in the closet or whatever it is that you are, whatever your kink is, that's your business if it's consenting adult. But if you are, supporting getting rid of same-sex marriage, or you're supporting anti-gay, anti-LGBTQ legislation and policies, and you are, as Jen says, eating ass or banging dudes on the side.
It's your private business until it's not.
It's your private business until if you as a lawmaker and you're affecting people's lives and you are partaking in the same behavior that you're condemning. I think that is grounds to be outed.
I really enjoy when you sent us that link about the study on who
certain-
consumes.
Oh, Grindr. Well,
Not Grindr.
no.
who consumes the most trans porn?
And who is
Take
it?
a wild guess.
It's in red states. It's in Trump districts.
Overwhelmingly, too.
Overwhelmingly.
Like,
the
it's not
most
even
trans
close, man.
porn. Yeah, but they hate the trans people. It's like
See, you can be a freak, but if you're a closeted freak like that, and then you push what you secretly like as something hateful,
Well, you know what's
you gotta go, man.
What's funny is, you sent me that link, and I saw an old friend from high school. We don't really communicate that much, but on Facebook made an anti-trans post making fun of them. I dropped that link that you sent me, and that post, he deleted it so quick. And then he posted another thing that it wasn't necessarily trans, but it was very MAGA, and like, if you want to complain, leave. And I said, hey, blank, what happened to your anti-trans post? Didn't want to respond to that.
what happened? You think he's gay?
Oh, come on. These.
Anybody who's that
Come on, man.
Are you trying to say that's gay? Are you trying to say that's what I do?
That's fucked up.
I'm 6-7ing my way out of this shit, man. God damn.
All right,
it.
what's next? We have a few more minutes. So.
Speaking of grifters, I feel like we've been talking about in different capacities all day. When we were in Chicago, the same grifters kept showing up. I think his name is Timu Charlie Kirk. That's his government name, by the way. We're not even going to say his
What
real
is this?
name.
I can't remember his name.
Is it
honestly.
Sheen
no,
or
we're not-
Is it Sheen or Shine? What is it?
Sheen.
Sheen. Is he
Yeah.
Sheen
We're-
or is it Timu?
We're not even going to say his real name. No free
Timu
clout.
Charlie.
Timu
That's
Charlie.
what there is.
But you had a long conversation with that kid, and I was right there, and I heard most of it, and we clipped up part of it too. And it seems like when they get wrong, they get angry, anxious. Talk about it, man.
Well, I mean, they're clout chasing, and they're there to stir the pot, and they're trying to get attention. And they want come on my podcast. And as you're talking to them, no, they're like this.
No, they do this. Yeah, it's like just.
And I'm like, I know you're recording me. Just do this.
No,
Like, I don't.
I'm not scared of you.
They do this.
Why would you say that?
Why do they do this?
I guess maybe they're trying to hide, or
Is it scary?
It's
I
giving
don't
police
know.
body cam. Like,
it's so weird. It's like just
Yeah.
go, hey, Chris, like what's going on? Why do you think that?
Yeah.
Well, I don't believe that. You know what I mean? Like do something, but no,
yeah.
it's weird. And then they say, I want to have a constructive conversation, and no, because they're just baiting the entire time because they want the attention.
Well, they say that, and then you fast forward a minute, and they're like, "Was your mom a slave?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? How the fuck do we end up
Well,
here?"
he's trying to tell me about my ancestry. And
Yep.
How do you
I was
know?
there.
Yeah.
That to me was I was like, a mental note. We're clipping that, and we
Yeah.
clipped it, and it went off.
My thought process is counter protesting at a detention facility is the lowest of low to get content. You're
Yeah.
a piece of shit.
Yeah,
And I
right.
went up to him. I said, "How's your content going today?" He's like, "It's really good." I'm like,
yeah, why are you doing counter protesting at an event? Like, right? Just
like,
And they're like from Texas. I'm like,
oh,
go home.
one thing I noticed actually that was really magnificent.
go back to Texaca.
No, one
Go back to
thing
Wawa.
Get your ass back. One thing I noticed actually at the No Kings protest, and I saw it world or countrywide, they have people that are now holding green signs that say right wing
grifter.
grifter,
Yep.
right wing troll, and they just hold it next to them so people don't. You getting a good angle?
No, I see that crack in my thing. I'm just wondering.
Let me
yeah.
see it on mine. Shit, you look good.
No, my
He took 5
screen
pictures of me.
protector is
No,
cracked,
Don,
and
you
I'm wondering
missed
if it's
this.
affecting my picture.
So would have been really helpful at the ICE detention facility in Chicago. Is they have volunteers now that just have a big green sign and it points at the people like if they're turning point people there, and it says right wing troll. So people don't go up to them. They're just like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, don't. That's what they want.
It's so-
just ignore them.
It was so good that they were holding it up because then it's like, cool. They're
Yeah.
trying to get a rise. I don't know who he is, but so I saw them with all the MAGA people, and it was like perfect. No one went up to them or like.
You treat him like a bad kid. You just don't give him attention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Do you
Literally.
remember the guy? I think it was like not our last night there, but maybe second to last night there. He was. I think he may have been the last person we interviewed. The black guy with the dreads.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
And
he
I was
went
like,
viral.
I don't. You were
man.
like, Don, you should go over and talk to him.
You
I'm
were like,
I'm like, I don't know. I mean, and then I went over. I said, hey, and he goes, remember what he said, Don? You don't want this heat. It would not be good for you. You remember that? And I was like, okay, come on.
We'll put the clip up, but this
And
dude
I-
was so
I
funny.
I just did this.
And he went off. He went.
He went
Off.
off, and he went viral on my channel. People are like, I love him. I play him almost every day.
You do it all the time. It's almost like as much as the
Oh.
Don Lemon show.
Or the woman at 26 Federal.
Those Epstein files.
Oh, you're a pussy.
Donald Trump is a pussy ass bitch.
Yo, can Matthew Gregory make one for the Cliff
Matthew
Farmers?
Gregory, my
Please,
man.
Please.
My man, we want a song, bro.
It's the
We want one.
Don Lemon Show.
What will be the Cliff Farmers one?
Uh,
6767.
It's the 6-7 show.
You know, you young whippersnappers keep me young.
John Cotter.
All right, so listen.
John
Do you
Cotter.
guys? Do I act like a boomer?
Sometimes.
Honestly, you are pretty good. Like you're around my dad's age, and you're. Yeah, I don't want to.
Damn, bro.
No, no, he's a little bit older, but like the amount,
I'm older than his dad.
how much more technologically advanced you are, it is pretty impressive. Like I will say,
You
like,
still
you're-
do hit the
Not like
phone
I'm
with them
80.
Yeah.
every now and then.
What do you mean? Oh, you know why I do that? It's only because I wear progressives. If I didn't wear progressives, I wouldn't have to do that. So the reading part is right
Oh, I
here.
didn't know that those. I thought those were fake.
Yeah. No, you thought these were fake? No.
Yeah, a lot of people online say those
No,
are fake.
these
These are IMAX glasses,
Come on,
y'all.
they're not fake.
I'm gonna stretch my. I have a big ass head, bro.
They're not fake.
I'm not wearing my contacts right now because I wear the sunglasses.
They're not fake.
Oh, they kind of like do good for me.
Are you
Ooh,
Don
I'm
Le-
Don
are you Don
Lemon. Hey, Megan Kelly.
What? Where did that come from?
That was a joke.
Dude. All right, real question though. Is Megyn Kelly chopped?
I don't
Or
know what
unk.
that means.
Is she chopped?
I don't know what is chopped. I've heard it, but I don't know what that means. What does chopped mean?
She's gonna get mad at me, dude. I don't know if I want this here.
What does chopped mean?
Chop means like not hot.
Yeah, she's chopped.
You put it in a sentence?
Yeah, she's
Megyn
chopped.
Kelly is chopped.
Chopped because I mean, it's like a lot. It's a lot of hair pieces and makeup, and it's like too. I don't know, the whole MAGA look.
It's
and
all the MAGA
it's
ladies.
too
They
much.
look.
It's like
too skinny. Like they're all so skinny. Like eat a fucking cheeseburger.
Kristi Noem is like I've seen her in jeans. Oof. But also that face picture recently.
Yeah, not
no
good.
shame.
Yeah, right.
slight
but-
shame. Yeah. Thanks for that little chopped conversation. I did appreciate that. That was nice. Megyn Kelly, my final words, kind of looks like a Barbie doll covered in like WD-40.
I think she looks trans.
Let's end on that note.
She looks,
Wait,
as
wait,
they say, she looks clockable.
Clock it.
Clockable.
Wait. Give a.
Do you know what clockable is?
You can clock it.
Google it.
What is it? Help us.
She looks clockable.
Wait.
It's like when a
This
a
isn't
drag
gonna be
person
trans
or
porn,
a
is it?
trans person is clockable.
I've never heard of that. Interesting. Wait. To end
Whoa!
off.
I had no idea.
You
I,
saw
did-
it?
I did not know that. Yeah.
What does it say?
It says clockable. In transgender slang, a person who can be recognized as transgender.
yeah.
Never heard of that.
Interesting.
Okay, we'll end this off. Your biggest hot take. It could be anything. It could be political. It could be entertainment
My
right
biggest
now.
hot
It could
take
be the
right
new Taylor
now.
Swift album
Oh,
is bad.
my new thing is considering what's happening in the world right now in the country about people being detained, and the right is saying that it's only undocumented people, and they're going through due process, and they're showing probable cause and warrants. That's all bullshit. I want to know where the "don't tread on me" people are. Where are those people with the big yellow flag saying, "Don't tread on me, limited government, don't interfere in my life, abide by the Constitution"? Where are they? Is that only for white guys in pickup trucks, or is it for black and brown people in America? That's what that's all I want to know.
I would say, where are they?
They're only for themselves, and they always have been. And when the clock strikes midnight on stuff like this, and they're nowhere to be seen, you just can't be surprised.
I
And they're
think
like,
Yeah.
they're at the anvil at midnight.
they're.
We work hard, we play hard. If you know, you know.
It's like the Simpsons
It's a
episode.
Simpson. Down, down.
They're.
Stand still. There's a spark in your hair. Get it.
They're an
The bigger
ice.
the pickup truck, the bigger the bottom.
They're an ice.
Boom!
They're an ice. I think the don't tread on me people.
They're the ice people.
Wait.
Oh.
Last thing.
Okay, we gotta go,
This is
guys.
it. This is it.
Okay, we gotta
go.
Sorry.
This ICE agent.
You gotta
What do
react.
you think about this?
That someone should go as that for Halloween.
I need like 20 McDoubles a day.
No, but someone should go as that for Halloween. Like, I know people are gonna go as
Yeah.
ICE agents.
Don't let.
Can I do that if I did some pillows?
What we're looking at, we're going to put it on screen. It is a larger ICE agent, and it says they are eating the immigrants.
Don't let Pete Hegseth see that picture. That
Dude,
person's gonna get fired.
Pete Hegseth, can he just hit the gritty outside of the White House? And
Okay, we have to do one thing.
yeah, we have to do one thing.
Sign off, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, okay. That's it for Clip Farmers episode 3.